Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong, Meno Castle, Sembia Betuja, ahead of 31st, a year or Chinankoa. Na Ninsamo Diabetujano, I know the Musu.
MPP Adishi, a sea him near a hinful. Me Mamunina action.
I dream big Ghana, so unsubscribe to my channel, please do so for me. After Busayan Twaso, now Sembe and Honorable Diabetuja, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Eye enreya meno kaseya anadufenya na ode nanum sem aba betuja nanum sem etwa to kra and ode betuja or share campaign as for share ni unity campaign as for so many months ni afei na ode ni nyina ba na wie na ode ba wie na ese obo ne tofa na o address delegate no across the country in one portal in general no oye telecast live telecast ena odi sanse mu tuja na ninsem na odi tuja ne bi ni se o kire delegate ne se delegate unya kodru hope na ye the ballot paper ne mawa mesrew enhwe number 2 enhwe number 3 nemom number 1 na oda soro no ehwa na ese ogina uni hu kwan se okoba bia na toaba pa na tuma Kennedy no ono Kennedy opeso o chese ensisan ya asese ba NPP mu no fight no omo reform no ono Kennedy pen kuta sakim na o kire se delegate for so many years omodidi eja chese Ghana house de se delegate mu amo be kanokra edidi eja mu bi mu bebre sebi video send information am de brain eno na honorable or hit on say enti mamu nye mistake na mamu remfi se griemo fa mu ana de aye mu bi no na mure ba be fi no masa akoye sa mistake na nkofo mu de mu fa that kind of treatment no na masa empower mu biem ama masa be di mu so de sa tumi na mo de ma mo no omo sa de aba betete mu agusua asema wona bo ka kire mu nyina nse delegate uyo obi a woto abasi ahene fo no osemo nwene na mo fa nkwa adwendwem ye ekwan ya de mo fa so for so many years no na afe no masa nya akwanya tumi na ekuta mo na mo didi sa adwuma no sa tumi na e de saba mo nti wona abo kire se koto abapa na woto aba na fi wani na tu ni ye na wuwi a ehwe ni ebubo a wo hu sa aba a woto ye no eso aba mfa so na o kire se ema bibia hunahuna ema obi hunahuna nemu aba na akoto fa akokuduro na koto aba na woto nso a enhwe ba bia ntomo obi a ono pe ono ni Kennedy ono na oba no aba be hye delegate aba be hye monimonyam ono na oba be hye monimonyam na de mo ahwe no MPP mu nyina no ono Kennedy no ode ni nyina sa abrem nti abusia min se masombo ano me pese obehwe video no na wo hwe video ni wi a mesrew aya subscribe ma me na hit notification ba no
MPP Adishi, a sea him near a tree hinful. Me Mamunina action. And your bonnet and neck, if he say, Memenda ye kotuaba. Timedias is ready to him say, when your madam, na Memenda, Montuabama, Kennedy Agyapong. Munya Gidia Wumu, if he say, in some minima Kenyano. Abra me besra mono me ba me diso amwa munim se me ka me yo me hia film ho ne mpaibo se me ti asenko na me ye president me make sure say ma hwe party e bi se edidija hoi eni muna ne nam da bia no bosom party asom party eduru mre bi na party no tumi wo ho na okope bibia unu a one ne ye adwuma nyame ye na dum onya position opa osiko ofesi kabra ko yesi mi pese muti mu ho ase na munya gidie se Kennedy Agyapong de me ba mi nye nyiyimu me ma obi a nkoton adwuma emfa mani nti munyime ni na ewiase onipa bia wani munyam ani wadwuma party ma enya adwuma nye party ma eni sika party ma edi yawo nti party for misramu monye madom memenda ebe monto abama na membe kishu so say obia obekọ no ye bebo no ho ban a obia ntimi fa ehunhuna emanen ensan so nkoto aba ebiem obia obeka kire ose obeyi udin afiri mu no na ompe party ni yi ebize obi a wote politics ase ope party ni yi a onkai hu se oyi wo firi mu a wayi wo mafiri mu wayi wo abusuafo afiri mu wayi wo namfofo afiri mu general election yekoto aba se nipa we nyina no ebeto aba atiai ti munyan awirehiem se Kennedy Agyapong de onye nyiyimu oba se wo pemasemu so pemasemu eye party baako eye tumi ne yepe enti mon nyamadom na meminda mon koto aba no mame ebi se ba bia onam bia Ghana force mo de Kennedy Agyapong ba de a ebeto aba mo ti se tumi ne yepe de a party ma mon nyamadom na menim se emrepemu no Nyankopon ebe kasa ewo memenda emo bi ehu nti munye kroye ehia kroye ewo party dem eno ne ade a ehia isese we sise Matthew Makaran emma MPP party nkoso ye pekroye nso de a yema perperio enya adwuma saa election a yekoi perperio enye adwuma na say ye adwuma MPP ebedi nkonyim enye me Kennedy Agyapong ena mti nkonyim a na medi nkonyim nkonyimdie no eba ebe for MPP nyina ti mesrem monye madom na memenda monto aba no number 1 ukọ hɔ a ensi utrase wo de hwesoro hɔ a number 1. Dear delegates, let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to each of you for the warm reception you extended to me during my visit to your various constituencies. I deeply appreciate the hospitality, openness, and engagement you showed throughout my time with you. On Saturday, you will not merely elect a flag bearer, you will determine the direction of our party. You will send a message to the nation. You will decide whether the new patriotic party is ready to rebuild. Let us speak honestly. Our party has played a historic role in Ghana's development. We have expanded opportunity, strengthened private enterprises, widened access to education, and modernized governance. Our record is unmatched. But in the last election, we suffered a painful setback, and that defeat was not accidental. It was a message. It was a message that we must reconnect with the grassroots. A message that disciplines and humility must return to the leadership. A message that change is not optional. It is urgent. This Saturday is not routine. It is a turning point. Delegates, you are the backbone of this party. Without you, there is no MPP. Yet too often, after elections, the grassroots feel forgotten. Polling station executives feel neglected. Constituency officers unsupported. That must change. And I say it must change. Under my leadership, delegates' welfare will not be an afterthought. It will be a priority. The cycle of sacrifice followed silence must end. I will establish structured delegates' welfare framework. We will maintain a formal registry of active delegates to ensure recognition and inclusion. We will create a transparent welfare support to assist delegates facing genuine hardships. Loyalty must be respected. Sacrifice must be acknowledged. Commitment must be protected. Delegates' welfare will not depend on proximity to power. It will be institutionalized, fair structured, and transparent. The forms I have been sharing during my talks are not symbolic gestures. They are the beginning of a system that ensures no loyal delegates feels left out again. Let me also add, I'm aware that some of you delegates have been told that if you vote for me, you will be removed from the delegates album or punished afterwards. I bet you it can never happen. Trust me and believe in me that all of you will be protected the D-Day. The Delegate album is not a weapon. It is a constitutional record of party service. It must never be used to intimidate loyal members of this party. I do not believe in fear. I do not believe in revenge politics. I will not tolerate any attempt to shrink the party by threatening its grassroots. Be rest assured of this. The MPP was built on courage. MPP was built on internal democracy. So I say to you, stand firm. Canadian Agyapong, I stand for industrialization. It's industry, industry, industry. Employment, employment, employment. Jobs, jobs, jobs. What we need in this country is employment for the youth of this country. So please, give me opportunity to serve you, and I will not disappoint you. Let me assure you of something else. Every delegate will be safe. Every delegate will be protected before, during, and after the election. There must be no harassment, no intimidation at voting centers, no atmosphere of fear. Internal democracy, it must never become internal conflict. We will work with party structures and the appropriate authorities to ensure that Saturday is peaceful, orderly, and credible. Your safety matters, your dignity matters, your right to vote freely matters. But beyond the vote, we must think about what happens after the January 31st. This is a contest, not a war. After that day, we are not factions. We are one party. The party cannot afford division. We cannot afford bitterness. We cannot afford revenge politics. Our true task is not defeating one another. Our true task is rebuilding trust with the Ghanaian people. Dear delegates, I'm appealing to you to vote for me on Saturday. What I want to remind you is we are not just going to elect a flag bearer, but a winnable candidate who can give us a victory in 2028. And there's no other candidate than Canadian Agyapong. So victory will be ours in 2028 if you decide on Canadian Agyapong on Saturday. A candidate that is trusted, inspires hope, accepted, and capable of winning the MPP power in 2028. And I, Ohene Agyapong, number one, on the ballot remains the only viable candidate.